Hey everyone, this is Nitro. So in this video I am going to start things off with actually team sweeping my alt account's Guild Wars. So because it's going to need help with, it can't do it by itself. So I'm gonna have to send some invites out. There we go. And then I'm gonna need the other accounts to add 3 characters. I'll just add 1 and tell ServeBot to add 3. Okay, there we go. So sweep, and then add 3 again. This account adds 1. And we sweep. And same thing. So, whoops. I have to add 1 here. Anybody? This account has to add 3. Ready up. Sweep. Three, add 1. Sweep. And 1 more. So 3 characters, 1 character, ready, sweep, and that gives me the 5,000 points. So we're done. Okay, so that is the first part. Alright, so I'm going to continue with clearing out the world map battles on my alt account since I need a way to use up some of the stamina. I also think I'm going to make a decision to just be willing to waste some of the stamina when necessary. Like for example, maybe I'll waste it on some of the world map events and so on. Even though it's not optimized to be used on that stuff. Oh wow. The roar attack failed to one-shot now. Uh-oh. The enemies are getting tough. Well, actually, they're tough because they're level 32 against my level 30s. If I was even level 31, I would have one-shotted this guy. 81 hit points. But yeah, definitely the lack of stats is starting to kick in, I think. So guess just do what you can. Oh no, also failed to one-shot there. Of course, they also failed to one-shot me, so there is that. Right, whatever works, I guess. A clear is a clear at the end of the day. And there we go. Customization. Treasure. Which is another Trinity voucher. Never gonna complain about getting those. And the world map event. Let's see. I am quite underleveled right now, I have to say. For the enemies that I'm facing, I really should be kind of staying at the same level, but I totally am not. In terms of upgrading gear, I don't get access to this until level 35. Oh, okay. So until I hit level 35 on my hero, not on these individual characters, but on my commander level, I guess, I won't be able to raise up my gear. So this is, oh, a Nighthawk! Bravo! This is the best work I have done in my whole life. Even the gods are touched. Do you want to see my masterpiece? Sure. So what is this? Defeat the archmage statue, which is the one at the far north, with multiple AoEs and so on. Okay. Whatever. I'm gonna use this party anyways. I don't think there's anyone I should change. So the only question is if I should shift some characters around. Whoops. I think I will shift my characters around a little. Maybe march up the left and then to the top. Something like that. Let's begin. It's really weird. Why are they playing this song when I'm in combat? Of all the songs they could be playing. It's really throwing me off. There's so many other battle musics, but instead they're playing this like Langrisser, you know, introduction screen song. Anyways. It's turning into a pet peeve. I don't think Cherie can one-shot this statue at all. So maybe I'm just gonna have Cherie attack instead of trying to waste its lightning skill. Alright, there we go. So now I'll be able to kill it. And trigger act again. Leon is next. But I don't think I want to move up because I need to make sure I have he's, let's see. Just gonna place myself here and here like this. So I'm just gonna march up one side. Oh, they don't even move. I guess that kind of makes sense, being statues and all. There is nothing about killing everything, you just have to defeat the archmage statue. So marching up on one side is fine. Maybe I should have gone up the middle, but whatever. Who knows? Maybe trading the middle would trigger all the statues as well. So I'm okay with going up this side. Could trigger this one to attack me. And do actually no damage, but at least it's triggered. And maybe I'll just teleport out in, where I can have him War Strike. Wonderful. There we are. So, the march forward continues. And we're at the Jessica statue now. Almost. 1, 2, 3, 4. So the only one that can actually reach it is Shuri. Right? Elwyn would not be able to reach, so Elwyn would need a teleport to get in. So yeah, I'll hit the archmage statue with 2, in other words. So what's gonna happen is Elwyn will get teleported in. Shuri is going to... I'm just gonna lightning now, right? It's the last enemy. Doesn't make sense not to at this point. It has a bunch of AoEs anyways, right? Black Hole, Dragon's Breath. Let's have... I want to do a Roar Strike. And there's no real point in sending these 2 in. Once attacked, they're triggered to move, which is fine. This one launched up the black hole, which will randomly debuff you. I'll mass heal this group here to dispel. And Elwyn will Sun Slash. Shuri will attack like this. I'm just gonna toss out a tornado debuff onto the Jessica. That's good enough. Yep, and battle's done. So if necessary, I can have Jessica Windblade as well. But here we go. Trinity Voucher, Nighthawk, and Trinity Crystals. Alright. And that means I can actually make use of an SSR item for my archer class heroes, right? Don't have to use this aristocratic dagger anymore. So I can either choose the Battery Destructress for a crit hit chance to do extra damage, or the Nighthawk. I'll just go with the Nighthawk and break down those other items. So I'm gonna break that one down. Now the interesting question is, should I use the Battery Destructress? It only increases crit chance, it doesn't increase attack. That's why I'm not a big fan of it. But it is viable as an option. I'm also gonna change my music. I think it's... I have always used song number 19, I think. Yep. So we'll set that as the main interface music. Oh, maybe I didn't download the music pack? No, I think I did. If it's playing music, it should have the music pack downloaded. I'm really just not sure why it's playing the intro screen song in combat, of all things. Anyways. Alright. So, let's level this up. It's gonna need a whole bunch of experience, isn't it? Fortunately, I do have a lot of these silver items. There we go. Level 20 Nighthawk. And rather than a full moon enchant, I probably want him to be on breeze as well, like everyone else. Really not a fan of full moon in most cases. I think breeze offers just way more versatility in general. So, okay. Do I have any other item I can get rid of? Steel helmet? No, I'm gonna keep that. Or sorry, chain helmet? I'm going to keep that to level up my current chain helmet. Dragon scale armor, I'd probably use to level up that dragon scale. There really isn't, but I'm not going to level this one up for a while, right? Level 35 is when I level it up once. So you know what? I can alchemy one of them. That works. So then I can buy a few more breeze enchant scrolls. Of course, the other side of this is I'm not really using Matthew in my party right now, but whatever. Okay! Well, that kind of forces me to use Matthew, doesn't it? Plus 15% attack on this Nighthawk. Holy. At least infantry... Oh, infantry characters can use it too. Bonus! Alright, change of gear. So Elwyn is suddenly getting a Nighthawk with plus 15% attack. It's a little bit awkward though, because a lot of this other gear already has some attack increases, like 3% here, 2% here. With that said, if I upgrade this armor, I can swap it. I think that's what I'm gonna do. Nope, I don't have enough resources to yet. But what I will likely do is trade the armors. So Freya gets extra defense, and Elwyn gets extra health. And then I can swap the enchants that way. Right? So I can hard rock this. And then have this with a breeze enchant. Why don't I do it right now? Even though scroll wise, hard rock, 10% hit points, very nice. It's not defense, which is what you would prefer for Freya, but I'll take it. And then that way, I can get this and breeze it. And I'll breeze this as well. I'm noticing I'm actually getting some pretty darn good early game rolls right now. The only thing I would want is something good on this speed boost. Like if this was attack, instead of... if they flipped the attack and crit or whatever, this would have been perfect. But you know what? I already got this plus 15% attack. That is an absolute huge boost to my Elwyn. And as a result though... I suddenly don't have a weapon for Matthew. Oops. It's okay. So Matthew is sidelined for now. So it'll be these 5. Because I sold the aristocratic dagger. Unless I start using this battery destructress, as I keep saying. I'm gonna get rid of this mithril sword though. If I already have this weapon, and I have a potential battery destructress, there is absolutely no reason to use a mithril sword unless I use unless I get like Leon or something. And even then, by the time I get Leon, I probably have access to the frost rend or whatever. Right? Here. Right. The frost rend at level 40. So I just don't see myself ever continuing to build up that mithril sword as a result. So let's just aura it. Transmute. Get back some of those Epic Crafter's hammers. Get some more special enchant scrolls for breeze. And if I go back to this, it would be either rolling for more attack on Elwyn or rolling for more attack on Shuri, probably. Even though, actually, Jessica could use a better intro on the Sage's staff too, but we'll mostly ignore that for now. Let's build this one up. Nope. Oh, it already max doubled. Whoops. Okay. Only thing is, do I want to also upgrade this amulet? Let me just double check. There's a winged shin guard, right? Yeah. But that's an offensive one. So I probably won't give this to my tank. So I don't know when I'm going to get a usable accessory for my tank. At least I don't really remember. So I will probably upgrade this if I get another martial spirit in the future. Because I already put a martial spirit into the mithril armor. I need a martial spirit for the amulet. And probably a martial spirit for the speed boots too. Right. Okay. The gear actually looks okay now. Or reasonably well built. The only thing is who to use these enchant scrolls on. The 5 that I just got. Right? Because all the enchant scrolls I would be using right now is on temporary gear. No! Attack roll! That was a bad gamble. If I had rolled that on the speed boots. Weep. Whatever. That would have been like 8% attack, which actually is fairly similar to the 8 attack right now, given the low stats of my heroes. So it's actually okay. We can ignore it. Okay, looks good. Characters are geared up. It actually just became 1 o'clock, so I am... Protect the villagers? What is that? Oh, hammers. Yeah, ignore it. Realistically, if I wanted hammers, as soon as I hit level 35, I can start farming and exchanging in the events for these hammers. Actually, I can exchange right now for some hammers to level up gear. So, oh, and I didn't do the daily Sakura Wars battle yet, so let's get that done too. I already did this on a main account, so I'm just going to do the exact same strategy. Which involves range attacking. And having my other guy attack. And then over here, the characters will be shifting over. We'll mass attack here. And having these 3 shift over here. Might as well teleport. Look that way. Sakura will roar attack the vampire bat and fail to kill it. That was unexpected. I had wanted her to get the buffs that she gets from her talent, right? Oh well. If she failed to kill, she failed to kill. American attack. Ichiro can attack. And Iris can kill. Three idiots. Alright, so let's strike and air slash and enter. Let's aim and snare attack and done. And over here, guess I'm going to line up just like before. I'm going to line up my characters here and have her maybe just launch out a line attack. like this. Over here, pretty much the same thing. Set up back here. Ichiro move up. Maybe, I don't know, it's not even worth it really. Interesting. They tentacled Sumeri instead of Iris. That I didn't expect at all. And turn, and turn. Let's heal. Angelica, range attack. So that Sakura can finish and get the first stack finally. Right? All stats plus 8. All stats except hit points plus 8%. Nice heal here. Guess I'll sword soul this guy. Gale trigger, so I'll attack again. Range attack. Another group killed, basically. That was easy. Let's have linear aim. And once again, snare strike. Okay. And I'm not gonna charge in, so end turn. And turn. Mass attack. So I'm gonna wait for them to come down, right? And turn. Guess I might as well launch out the AoE that I've never used yet this whole fight. Teleport here. Provide some healing. Mary wipes out that flame skeleton. Matthew gets hit in the center here. Matthew kills Leviathan. Rainier ends turn. Sakura kills Lava Titan. And I'm just going to end turn. This is probably the final wave? Maybe? Hopefully? Air slash. Kill. Back off. Aim. Snare. Kill. Next. You know what? Let's have Sakura charge in. I'll have the other two wait though. Yep, expected that.
全部任せろ。
アイリスに任せて。アイリス行くよ。
俺の出番だ。
さあ幕が上がりますわ。
俺の出番だ。
Didn't expect that though. Thought that would be enough for the kill. Well, so be it.
全部任せろ。
And turn.
まあ
And
行くぞ。
turn.
まあ帝国
Move
過激だ
back.
花組。まあ何かお手伝いできることある。行くよ。まあ
Guess I can mass attack.
何ただの実験だよ。
And battle done. High energy magic cannon. This beast has magic cannons on it. You know? Okay. Another Sakura Wars banner complete. Another 30 Trinity crystals. But what I really played that for was the post-battle rewards of talking to Sakura. Skip. Embrace her tightly. 50 Spring Sakura. Skip. Nothing there. Teleport back. If I exchange for rewards, I could very easily get, you know, the Epic Crafter's Hammers and so on, but I think I'll pick up some more Iris Shards first. And it looks like I am gonna have to try to farm this event for sure. I really do want the Iris that is at 5 stars. Even if not for now, for later. And of course, it looks like everything in this event is actually good. Like everything here I can use on this account for sure. So I will definitely be farming this event for good or for ill, even though I really don't have the recommended heroes. Oh boy. Oh boy. Well, we'll see what happens. He's gonna need a lot of stamina, that's for sure. But the first priority for this account is to hit level 35 or even 45 so I can start farming it. This event only runs for another week, so there is not that much time. The 10th? It's the 1st of March right now and it's until the 10th. So fingers crossed, we'll see. Suddenly I'm gonna go from having too much stamina to too little stamina. That's what I feel will happen very soon. In any case though, I still have 30 stamina to use, and this is not unlocked until level 31, so probably tomorrow, right? The 30 stamina usage though, I think I'm going to do something like Gate of Fates, or sorry, Time Rifts. Emperor Bernhard, defeat Bozo, win with 3 or less heroes deployed, recommended level of 33. Jeez. But there's no real time limit, so I think I can do it. Okay, so it's this battle. Oh no, the treasure's on this side now with Igberts, and you have to kill Bozo with doing it with 3 heroes. I'll try it. You know what? Let's see. And clearing it in 10 turns. Hold on. That's a lot of different things. But let's try it anyways. Tieris, Cherie, and Jessica. Alright. And she will have paladins as always. So here we go. Turn on danger zone. Skip.
もう私の番？
Let's start with
いいですね。
a wind blade attack from Jessica onto the Lancer General. And then I'm going to have Tieres maybe shield up Shuri. And then if Shuri strikes here, you can go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, which is not far enough to attack that catapult. So I'm going to attack from here and then maybe flip to the center. Unless I trigger breeze, which I just did. In which case, I will go after the one on that side. And I trigger breeze again. That is really convenient. I'm just looking. Bozal and this catapult are way too close to each other. Alright, what I can do though is, for now, teleport Shuri over to kill that catapult. I might as well just mass heal her and have her get to work. And next, I'm going to need to rely on act again. Right? Kill, act again, kill, something like that. Or if not kill, at least severely weaken. There's no way for anyone else to get into range, is there? Right? Because it's go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's still out of range of Bozal. That's annoying. It's turn 4 out of 15. Let's just shield her up. And I think all I can do is teleport. Single target strike. Act again. I don't think I can single target strike kill Bozal, but I can give it a try. Yeah, I didn't think I would get the single target kill. And maybe I'll just move up like this for now. Bozal is now taken down. She gets healed up a bit. And we maneuver to deal with the next enemy. Turn 8. I don't think I can do this in 10 turns. Right? I can probably get Bozal. I already killed Bozal. I have 3 heroes deployed. I can also grab the treasure, but I cannot kill Bernhard in 10 turns. I just don't see that happening at all.
いいですね。
行くわよ。なになに？
So let's just wait.
いいですね。
なになに？そうだ。
Okay.
そうだ。
So if I teleport, or if I
いいですね。
行くわよ。
if I teleport over, attack, I can probably attack Egbert next. So that's what I'm gonna do.
かわいそうな。
そうだ。行くわよ。
And there's no way I can kill Egbert in one hit, but I can... Or I can kill him in one hit. Holy! Alright. 40 Trinity Crystals. I'll take it.
そうだ。もう私の番？
Now I might as well trigger this infantry to attack me then. It's turn 10. Which is, as I said, not enough time to wipe out Bernhard as well.
行くわよ。
It's a shame because it's pretty darn close, but we're missing a
まだ終わらないよ。
tiny bit, which is fine.
いいですね。
I'll just wait here
そうだ。行くわよ。もう私の番？
and attack next turn.
できた。
Since I'm not going for the 3-star clear right now.
そうだ。もう私の番？行くわよ。
Ooh! One-shotted!
もう私の番？そうだ。なになに？
しかしアルハザードは一体どこにある？
Well, it's still a clear, I suppose. But, wow. There we go. At least I got all the feats, so the next time I come back to this map, it's gonna be an easy finish. Right. Really, I can even do it now, but I don't think I need to bother. The 10 Matthew shards is not going to level him up yet, so I'll definitely come back to this map to get the star levels done, but for now, that's not what I'm doing. So actually, this one's almost done as well. The elite mode of stage 2. Win within 6 rounds, send no more than 2 heroes in. Let's wait on this, right? Again, there's no rush. I think I'll clear this all at once, right? So that, unless the hidden chest is something really, really good, which I don't think it is, I'll have to look it up. But unless this hidden chest is something that's like a top priority item to grab right away, there's no reason to clear this right now. So we'll wait. Alright, that used up most of the stamina though. And let's take a look at this one. 3-1. Win within 8 rounds, win with 3 or less heroes deployed. Those are so conflicting. You know? it almost forces you to play these maps twice, basically. I can try winning with 3 or less heroes deployed. Right, then I could get the win within 8 rounds later. That's probably for the best. So the question is who to deploy for this. Because there's these darn infantry enemies, and Imelda has Freeze and Blizzard, both of which really hurt my tank, right? So if I don't deploy a tank, instead deploying these 3 once again, that might be doable. I think this is my best bet, once again. So let's give this a try. Yep. And my goal is... So, 3 heroes, no tank, here we go. Danger zone on. Let's move down, move forward, and I'm gonna shield up Shuri. Oh, the enemies don't move. Curse it. Okay, so in that case I have to trigger them. Oh! Wow. Fortunately, TRS didn't die to that. Still leaves a problem though. But I think Jessica can Windblade kill the Flyer General, and TRS can just run away for now and self-heal. Not good. Because this flyer... There's too many enemies. This is the whole problem right now. If I range... I'm going to try this. It might be a bit of a gamble. And let's see who is weaker. So the one that's easier to kill is probably this. And then that allows me to kill this. Okay, it worked out somehow. And now I just need to make my characters healthy again to crush the rest of it. So I'm playing this as if there was no turn limit. Oh. Once all those enemies are killed, these guys are triggered to move. Really? Okay. Or maybe they're triggered to move on turn 6 or something. I don't know. I don't think it really matters. But the thing is, we know that they're moving,
まだ終わらないよ
so we have to act accordingly. Okay.
何何何何
The biggest problem though is Shuri didn't get any kind of mobility buff. Therefore my ability to attack is really limited. So let's try moving north for now.
行くわよもう私の番
And I'll have Tiara self heal while I'm at it.
できた
Oh boy, they all grouped together.
もう私の
That's
番
not good for me.
行くわよもう私の番何何
Ultimately, I do have to defeat all enemies, so
いいですね。
何何
いいですね。
what I'm gonna do is I have Tier. If I suicide Jessica,
暗黒を出しなさい。
right? And that means I'm going to have Shuri kill the Ballista first, act again,
行くわよ
and kill Imelda. And then let's see how this goes. It worked. It actually
いい
worked.
ですね。
そうだ
いいですね。
何何行くわよ
Because now Shuri can wield the Holy General.
そうだ
いいですね。
Jessica can move south and be out of range of that enemy.
そうだ
And I can also mass heal here.
できた
いいですね。
I might even complete this in 12 turns this way.
Nani?
いいですね。
This is actually kind of ridiculous, but go figure.
行くわよ
Oh, I didn't grab the treasure. Oops. But it's a 3-star clear with the win of 3 or less heroes deployed. So that's still fine. I can grab the treasure in the future run. Right? I already knew I would have to do a second run to win within 8 rounds. So the 8-round clear with the hidden chests. Making it slightly tougher on myself, but it is what it is. And that uses up all my stamina for now. Okay, so we'll stop this video here, I guess. Thanks for watching so far, everyone. I hope you found this series entertaining. And on that note, Nitro out.